Hey, do you want to know one of the biggest mistakes we're seeing people make when it comes to financing their new construction barndominium? Well, it's telling their lender that they're building a custom home. Hey, my name's John Michaela, and I've been a lender for 30 years, and I specialize in financing barndominiums. And while I know there's a lot of good intended, great-hearted people out there that are trying to help others get, started on their project and to help them, get through the navigating of a home loan, telling your lender that you're building a custom home can cause some serious problems for you down the road, and here's why. So when you go to your lender, initially start off to get a pre-approval, and you tell them that you're building a custom home, they may approve you based upon your credit profile. In other words, your income, credit, down payment, land, those type of pieces. But if they assume that you're building a custom home, they aren't necessarily going to know that you're building a barndominium or a post frame construction or a home that's a barn renovation. What they're going to assume is that it is a custom home, which, by the way, I do not, I don't deny at all or totally agree with. That the whole point of building a barndominium is so you can customize it. It can be whatever fits your own individual needs, and it's one of the best parts about building a barndominium. But the problem lies in once that file goes live, where you've got a signed building contract with a builder, or that you present your specifications on the home or the prints so that the lender can do an appraisal, it's going to go through a whole series of professionals, loan officer, processor, and underwriter, and appraiser, whose specific job is to identify what type of property you're building and if it fits the underwriting criteria for that particular lender. For some reason, if that lender isn't familiar with, or they simply don't want to or cannot lend on a barndominium type of home, what you've done is you've just cost yourself possibly hundreds, if not thousands of dollars, and more importantly, wasted time going through the process only to find out weeks later that maybe your terms have changed, or you've even been denied for your loan. So my best recommendation for you is to be transparent when you talk to your lender about a pre-approval or when you're out investigating. Make sure that you communicate to them the type of home that you're building and if they can accommodate that request, or if they can do the research in advance, or talk to an appraiser. Whatever type of legwork needs to be done in advance. What you don't want to find out is after you've spent all this time getting ready, that the lender you've initially selected for pre-approval can't really help you with building your dream barndominiums. So hey, to follow more great information like this, get more helpful, insightful tips on your financing, make sure you follow us here, the Barndo Bankers. Click and subscribe now. Thanks again, and look forward to the next episode.